KPIs are most effective when they're integrated into your strategic planning process. In this video, I'll explain how KPIs fit into a strategic planning process. I'll also compare KPIs to other performance management and measurement tools. First, let's look at a summary of the strategic planning process. It starts with what the owners value. The purpose of a company is to serve the values of the owners. I'll pause here to provide context for what I mean by this. As an owner, you must give value to receive value. Owners of a company only receive value when they provide value to customers and employees. Business success lies where everyone gives and receives value. The purpose of your business leads to the vision for your business. Vision is your description of what your company will look like and do in the future. It answers the question, where are you going? That leads to your company's mission. The mission is how the company will achieve its vision. I know that the definitions of mission and vision are often used interchangeably or in different ways. I use the definitions only for clarity in the context of this strategic planning process. Regardless of your definitions, every company needs a plan for where it's going and how it's going to get there. The bottom half of the pyramid provides a detailed plan for answering the big questions of purpose, mission, and vision. You answer the following questions in successive stages of increasing detail. What needs to be done? Who will do it? When will it get done? You start by setting your company's priorities for the next 3 years. You then define what goals you'll accomplish next year. Your annual goals are broken down into quarterly objectives. Finally, you list out the projects and tasks needed to achieve those objectives. KPIs clarify the key metrics for achieving the layers of the planning pyramid. The metric targets specify what level of performance constitutes success. KPIs can be determined by many of the levels of this pyramid. Some metrics are ones you can achieve today and must continue to achieve to accomplish your company's mission or strategic priorities. Other metrics may be determined by your 1 year goals or quarterly objectives. I led the development, assignment, and monitoring processes for KPIs at a $2 billion company. Our choice of metrics was driven primarily by our 5 year goals, which is similar to the 3 year strategic priorities in my pyramid. The specific targets for the metrics were often determined by our budget. I'll explain this process in more detail in later videos on implementing KPIs and KPI dashboards. Next, how do KPIs fit with other tools or measurement methods like critical success factors, objectives and key results, or a balanced scorecard? KPIs are tightly aligned with your critical success factors. Critical success factors are the most important things a company must do or have to achieve its purpose. They have a huge influence on which metrics to choose as your KPIs. I'll go into much more detail on critical success factors and KPIs in the next video. Objectives and key results, known by the acronym OKRs, manage and measure short-term results. In my planning pyramid, they would be a very good way to manage quarterly objectives. It's good for fast iteration and is very popular in rapidly changing businesses. KPIs, metrics, and targets tend to be set at less frequent intervals, often annually. Key results may be measures similar to those used in KPI scorecards. However, key results may also be deadlines. With KPIs, deadlines are often monitored in a project tracking system and not on the KPI dashboard. The Balance Scorecard is a method for mapping strategy from multiple perspectives of the company. The metrics chosen for a Balance Scorecard make excellent KPIs. The Balance Scorecard methodology is a good way to determine your KPIs.